What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming back to my channel. As promised, I have some workout footage for you. I recorded on August 23rd. It was a Sunday. My leg day. Did legs, glutes, hamstrings, and had a really good session. This was one of my really good workouts. And then that whole week, just to be honest with you guys, was probably one of the hardest weeks that I've had in a long time. I was just really struggling, and I was kind of in a slump. And that happens to everyone. You know, you're human, so it's probably going to happen to you at some point too. But I just was not in a position where I wanted to pick up the camera and vlog. So I didn't vlog at all this whole last week. Mainly just because I really want this channel to be a positive impact on people, and you know, I do want to share my struggles in hopes of helping someone else through theirs, but at the same time I don't want to be negative or bring someone else down, and I just don't feel like I was in a good position to be recording myself, if you can understand that or sympathize with me. So, you know, I was struggling really bad. Honestly, Monday through Friday, it took everything in me to get to the gym every single day. And I did get to the gym every single day, and it took everything in me to do every single rep and to finish every single workout and every minute of cardio. But I did do it. I didn't hit any PRs. In fact, I was weak. I felt small. I didn't feel strong at all. It was just, I don't know, I was so down on myself. And of course, none of that was helping. So the main thing that I'm trying to get across here is that I still showed up and I still gave it my best. It wasn't the best that I've ever done, but it was my best for that day. That's all I could give. I could not have given more on any one of those days, even though they were not great workouts. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know kind of where I've been. I woke up on Saturday morning, Saturday the 29th, and literally it's like I snapped my fingers and was just completely snapped out of it. I felt amazing. Like, I literally felt like I could conquer the world. I was like wanting to run to the grocery store, and Brandon was like, "Stop it, like you're going overboard." But I was just so happy and just so, you know, motivated that I felt good again, and I wanted to go to the gym, and I got in the gym and I felt strong again. Like, all of a sudden I just felt so much better. So if you're struggling or you're in a slump or anything like that, just don't give up. And it's okay if you're having bad workouts. A bad workout is better than no workout. In some cases, you may even need to take a few days off of the gym just to mentally give yourself a break. Now obviously I didn't have that option, being a week and a half out from a show. For me, the best thing to do was to push through it. For some other people, maybe you do need a break from the gym, maybe a whole week just not to go to the gym, just to give yourself that mental break. That's okay, and if no one's told you, you might need that break. So just kind of assess what's best for you right now. But, you know, just don't quit and don't give up. You're going to come out of the slump, and you're going to be so happy that you didn't give up, and so happy that you are out of that slump once you finally come out of it. So thank you guys for understanding and just kind of being there for me. Your support really does mean everything to me. So thank you for not being mad that I've been gone this whole week. So also I wanted to update you guys on what my plans are. So I have the show on Saturday, and for peak week during USA's, I did one video a day during peak week, and this time I figured I would do one video a day post-show, so the week after my show. This is when competitors usually have their cheat meals, and they go from transitioning from a prep diet to this is my lifestyle type diet. So I'm going to show you guys full days of eating, my macros. I'll share those with you guys. You know, I'm basically just going to show you how I go from eating while I'm on show prep to regular lifestyle eating. So this will be foods that you guys can make and enjoy too, whether you're on prep or not. You know, assuming that your prep diet allows what I'll be showing you. Follow your coach, whoever that is. But yeah, I'm just really excited to share that with you guys, and I hope that that's something you're interested in. If you're excited for that, let me know. Other than that, that's all I wanted to update you guys on. Thank you all for the continuous support. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and here's some posing next.
That we can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Baby, can you hear me call? I know that we might crash and burn. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall. Now that we can see it all, like we're flying up through the air. Used to think I needed these walls. Now I let them go in the free fall.
Just got home from a really good leg session, as you guys saw, and first thing I'm doing, grabbing my Formula 1 and Ignition shake out of the fridge. I always try to remember to mix it up ahead of time and then put it in the fridge because it's so delicious by the time you get home. It's just water, the chocolate milkshake, Formula 1, and Ignition. Ignition is tasteless, it just adds sweetness. But that's the post-workout carbs that I take. So we also went to the grocery store and got some beef. I got 96.4, so I'm gonna have 4.5 ounces of ground beef tonight, and I'm gonna wrap it in lettuce, kind of like a burger. And that's about it. I've got some client emails to get to. I get to as many as I can on Sunday nights, and then the rest on Mondays. And then the challenge check-ins are tomorrow, so that'll be their first check-in, and I'm really excited for that. I think there's a few people from the challenge that probably watch the YouTube channel, so if you guys watch this, then we love having you guys, and Brandon and I have loved this whole first week so far. And if you're not watching this, you're not going to see this, so hope you're all having a really good day. Push hard in your cardio. I know you watch this during cardio. I think that's awesome. Go hard, and I'll see you guys later. I'm going to show you guys my new favorite way to cook my sweet potatoes. First, line your pan, or I have this glassware, with tin foil, and then you're going to take your sweet potato and cut it into about 1-inch pieces, and then I'm going to go ahead and cube these pieces. That's what they look like cubed. I'm going to cube the rest of them, throw them in the pan, and then show you what I do next. Next, weigh out 7 grams of coconut oil and melt it in the microwave. And then you just want to drizzle it all over. And then you cover it with foil. Actually, I think I'm gonna add seasonings. Damn. After the coconut oil, I'm just going to sprinkle some mustache all over it. And then you cover it with foil and put it in the oven until it's soft. So it'll probably be about 30 to 40 minutes. Alright, so I didn't time it, but it's been around 30 or 40 minutes, and you can see they're pretty soft. The spoon goes in them pretty easily, but they're not mushy. So now I'm going to take them and saute them in the pan. Okay, so I have it set to right about high, and I'm going to let it pan sear on each side for about 3 to 5 minutes. Well, not each side. Normally I would have less in there, and then I would just flip it one side and then the other side. I'm just going to stir them up and hope that I get the other side for the next one, but it'll still be good. A few minutes later of stirring and mixing them around, and they are done. Super delicious. They're kind of crispy and then soft on the inside, like breakfast hashed potatoes. So thick. It's like ice cream. This is what heaven tastes like. It's 1 scoop of level 1 ice cream sandwich, 1 cup of almond milk, and about 5 to 7 ice cubes. makes this ice cream goodness. I made it for Brandon because right now I have my shakes with water since I'm like 13 days out. But this is like the #1 thing that I crave post-show is my protein shake with almond milk. So you'll be seeing me carry around my level 1 searching for almond milk post-show. Alright you guys, so I'm on my website. I did a giveaway on my Instagram. I said that I would order someone $50 worth of product. So I'm ordering her the ice cream sandwich, level 1. It's $49.99. And then I'm also getting Brandon M Factor Hero, the multivitamin for men. It's an amazing multi and he needs to be taking it, so I'm just gonna order it and he's gonna have it. You guys have to try this. I took one of my meals with the sweet potato and chicken and added my morning egg whites with 2 whole eggs. And I'm gonna make it into this breakfast scramble thing. It's gonna be so delicious. Oh, I can't wait. Thor, what are you crying about? You have such a good life. Literally such a good life. You know that, right? Mommy loves you more than life. You guys, that was a huge epic fail. The consistency is awful. It tastes delicious, but the consistency is just like so bad. There's like big chunks, look. There's like big chunks and then like part of it is liquid. Can you tell? That was just such a fail.
That's how she was. Nobody talked to her, walked in, but she wanted to know, they didn't talk to anyone, unless she needed to be like someone. Where do you teach her about it? What? Jason, you're Jason. You in here? Oh, and he went to drop off the here. And I felt stupid. Because I had worked out, and every time I stopped, I just turned mascara. Anyways, he came in, and I was thinking, and I was sweating, and he was trying to talk to me. I'm like, hold on.
What's up YouTube? So I just finished, I did back, I did a little bit of triceps, and then cardio and posing. And I've been snapping a lot more recently, so if you have Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat, ehfitness21. I started to like not snap as much and I wasn't as consistent because I was focused on my YouTube channel and you guys. And then a few people told me that they really missed my snaps and they like kind of following my day and I don't know, just seeing what's going on, and they said it was motivational for them. So thank you guys for telling me that, and I have recontinued my more consistent snapping. I feel like I just made up a lot of words. All of the parking was completely full whenever I went in, and now it just looks like I was an overachiever and parked in the back, but really there was like no spots when I got here. So I'm gonna get in my car now and focus because this creeping lot is creepy. This parking lot is creepy. What's up YouTube? It's Tuesday, August 25th, and I'm about to do my lift in the morning. Kind of weird for me, but I had a good breakfast and I'm feeling good, and all my emails were done yesterday, so I'm going to try and get it done today, this morning. I feel really good. I'm 12 days out from my next competition. I leave in 1 week, so I'm going to fly out next Wednesday. And basically I weighed in at 127.8 pounds today, and I really need to maintain that. If not, you know, go up to 128, which is really not a difference, 0.2 of a difference. But I need to try and not lose any weight right now, because for USA's I was a little bit too depleted, and for North Americans, that was, not North Americans, for the NorCal show, that was like my perfect package. That was like my best look, exactly how I need to look. And I went into peak week at 129 pounds. So I need to try and stay as high as I can right now, while staying on my training regimen, diet, all of that stuff. So, which is really good because I'm exactly where I need to be, and peak week is not really stressful because I don't need to lose anything real quick. I just need to pull a little bit of water, and I'm going to be exactly where I need to be. I've also been practicing my carb depletion during the week, and then kind of carb loading at the end of the week. So it's almost like a mini peak week without, you know, manipulating water yet. And it worked really well last week. So last week I did carb depletion until Thursday was moderate carb, Friday was high carb, and I took my pictures Saturday, and I actually posted that progress picture on Instagram, and I was really full. I looked lean. I looked how I need to look on stage. So I'm doing that again this week. I'm going to be taking pictures Thursday morning after having depleted from Sunday to Thursday. And then I'll take pictures Friday morning after moderate carb day on Thursday. And then I'll take pictures Saturday morning after high carb day on Friday. And then I'll compare the 3 pictures and decide which day I looked the best. I have no doubt it's going to be Saturday after high carb. So as long as that, you know, as long as that goes well, that's exactly what I'm going to do for next week, peak week. And it's going to be very similar to my peak week, for the NorCal. So always constantly, you know, adapting to see how my body reacts to certain things. Your body doesn't always react the same way to the same regimen every time. Your body will adapt, and then you have to do something different. So what's good is that going into this peak week, I am ready. I'm where I need to be, so I don't have to do any drastic changes at all. I do hold a lot of water, like I've talked about before, so we're going to be pulling some water, and having a little extra carbs before the show, but that's about it, so nothing drastic. I am excited, and that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say right now. I'm going to go in there and kill this workout. I've been on top of my Snap game. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, ehfitness21. A lot of people have been giving me really good feedback about that, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to keep doing my snaps as much as possible. So hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Push hard during your cardio, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, you guys, so I just got home from my workout. I got all my cardio done, and then I did about 3/4. Door. I got about 3/4 of my workout done, and I just did not have it in me to finish. Honestly, it was kind of being dumb on my part. I am not properly hydrated. I've not had enough fuel. I shouldn't have tried to go and get my lift in. It was a really good lift up until the last 1/4 of the lift, and then I didn't have it in me. And I wasn't going to waste my time half-assing anything. Sorry, but so I'm home. I'm eating some quinoa and kale, and some chicken. So I'll show you the quinoa. The quinoa comes in a microwavable bag, and I just microwave it. So I'm measuring out 104 grams, which is 16 grams of carbs. But 104 grams is a whole cup, so it's a lot. I can't multitask. Don't try to train if you haven't properly fueled your body, had enough food in your system, and if you're not properly hydrated. It's dumb. You're gonna risk injury. I should know this by now. You know, why would I make the mistake? I was just trying to be an overachiever, and it backfired. So I know some people that can work out in the mornings like that. I just obviously am not. It's not my best lifts. So my midday workouts are the best, around like 2:30 to even 4:30, or even at 4:30. And then my morning workouts are awful, and my night workouts, they're still good. I work out at night a lot, but my midday workouts are definitely best. So I'm gonna eat my meal right now. I'm gonna hydrate and get some emails, and then Brandon gets off work at 8 p.m. and we're gonna go and I'm gonna do the other 1/4 of my lift. I'm gonna do cardio and stretching and some posing. So lesson learned. I should have already know that. I do know that, but reminder for you guys, you know, I still mess up too, so you live and you learn. What can you do?